Good afternoon, everybody. Today is June 12, 2019. Today our lecture is meditation subject, Kammatthana Sangaha, part 8. We will continue today talking about the Visuddhi in detail, a little bit detail, not very detailed, because very detailed is more we need to learn. So this lecture is just about the fundamental knowledge, so not too much detail. But anyway, we will discuss about the 7 step of purity. So we will continue to read that one again. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Today we will continue about the 7 step of the purity. You know, the Sila Visuddhi, purity of the moral, Chitta Visuddhi, the purity of the mind. These 2 are fundamental of the 2 kind of meditation. Samatha, tranquil meditation, and Vipassana, insight meditation. 2 kind. So if you want to practice insight meditation, Vipassana, directly, only purely, not Samatha Yanika, Vipassana Yanika, you need to go to the another state as a Dechi Visuddhi, isn't it? So we discussed about the Dechi Visuddhi, and then after that we go to the Kenka Vitarana Visuddhi. After Dechi Visuddhi, the purity of view. So the number 4 purity is Kanka Vitarana Visuddhi. So Kanka Vitarana Visuddhi is kind of the Visuddhi to overcome the skeptical doubt. Because we have a doubt about our body and about our mind. We don't know exactly what they are truly. So after practice insight meditation Vipassana, focus on the nature of the body and mind, you understand little and little the nature of body and mind. According to the last lecture, we discussed in 4 ways: Lakkhana, Rasa, Paccupatthana, and Padattana. Lakkhana is a characteristic. We make a represent C, characteristic. Lakkhana, Rasa is a function. It represent F, the first letter F. Function F, and then Paccupatthana is a manifestation, so that's why it represents M, manifestation, and then Padattana is proximate cause. Proximate cause, that's why represent P, C, F, and P. According to these ways. So understanding the nature of body and mind so that we can overcome the doubt. As a regard cause and effect, we understand cause and effect of our body and mind, past, present, future, and also we understand. So this is called purity because it's remove the wrong view, erroneous views of chance or causelessness. Before practice meditation, we think body and mind appear by chance or by cause. There's no cause. But after practice meditation, more and more, we understand there's a cause. Every single moment, our body and mind arises continuously with many different causes. So to understand, to achieve this purity, a person needs to practice meditation on various causes. Various causes tend to produce a present mind and matter. Vipassana is trying to stay on the present moment. Because present moment is our body and mind arises just in the present moment. No past and no future. That's why Vipassana practice meditation is we trying to stay on the present moment. So present moment means a present mind and present material. And then on the causes that sustain them in the present. So the mind and material continuously arising because of the present causes. So we try to see them, also we try to see their causes. Yeah, their causes in various ways. In various ways according to the Paticca we have many different causes we already learned. So a person, he or she understand the present mind and matter at the concession. Concession meaning is a patisandhi. And patisandhi, present mind and material are conditioned by the past ignorance, craving. Ignorance is avijja, craving is a dana, craving is a upadana, and then kamma. These four conditions supporting mind and material at the rebirth moment, patisandhi, rebirth moment. And then during lifetime, matter and mind is different causes. Matter is a condition by karma, kamajarupa mind, chittajarupa seasonal phenomenon. Seasonal phenomenon is udujarupa, cold, hot and cold. Temperature difference, and then eatable food, ahara. So during the lifetime, our material, our body is conditioned by these four causes. While in the mind in the lifetime, during the lifetime is sustained by the senses. Senses meaning it's various six kind of things. Visible object, sound, smell, taste, tangible object, and then Dharma object, many Dharma, many kind Dharma object. When we are thinking with the Dharma object. So at that time, the mind, thinking mind, is arises by these things, the Dharma things. When we see, seeing consciousness or eye consciousness arises by sustained by the visible object, etc., etc. So we see the nama and rupa and its causes in that way. When we practice meditation, when we try to stay on the present moment, so we realize the second noble truth, the cause of suffering, and then rid of the doubt. So second noble truth is a cause of the suffering. We see the suffering starting a little bit. The suffering is because we cannot control the nature of body and mind. The body and mind just purely depend on the various kind of causes and running without our wish, without our will. So like this, we understand little and little, and we got the body and mind right now in the present moment because of the core. Their core is in the past ignorance because we don't understand suffering, the nature of suffering of the body and mind. That's why we want to get it. That's why you try to do karma, various kind of karma. That's why in this life we get the human life, body and mind. Yeah. So clearly understanding cause and effect in that stage of deep purity. Okay, and so try and practice only body and mind, no money. Keep on practice and focusing on the present body and mind. So we are understanding little and little upgrade. Clearly and penetratedly, we understand the nature of body and mind. So that's why in the manual of the Bidama mentioned these kind of purity is Genka, Vitarana, Visuddhi. So in briefly, we connect the first purity is Sila Visuddhi. After that, second purity, the purity of mind. So purity of mind has a two kind of concentration. We know that. Last lecture we discussed. So your mind become purified when you have a two kind of concentration, Upachara Samadhi and Appana Samadhi. Yeah, proximate concentration or absorption concentration. If you have, your mind become purified. That is a second stage of the purity, Chitta Visuddhi. After that, Deity Visuddhi we get. Because of we understand the mind and matter with respect to their characteristic, lakkhana, with their function, rasa, with their Pachupatthana, mood or appearance. Pachupatthana is we translate like this: a mood or appearance. Mood or appearance meaning is when you focus on that body and mind appear in your wisdom, the inside wisdom. So the mood or appearance, the body show as something you, or mind show something. Body show something, mind show something in our mind with the wisdom, inside wisdom. So this is a Pachupatthana. Pachupatthana move to the appearance, and Bhadatthana. Bhadatthana is approximate cause. There we see the cause also. And that's why when we practice a walking meditation, starting the walking meditation, we focus on the mind and want to walk, want to walk. Because of the want to walk mind under suggestion first before walking. That's why we focus on that in that way. We practice in that way. After that, there's step by step, first rise left, or rising, forwarding, putting, or many different ways in your walking meditation, like this. To see the proximate cause, so you need to focus on every single moment, changing your mind fast, and then after that, your body movement step by step from beginning to end. We need to focus the beginning to end, not on your foot, but the movement. The movement. If you move forward, the movement is very obvious in your mind. And then when you putting down your foot, so at that time, heaviness is very obvious to see, like this. So focus on that process, beginning to end, step by step, moment by moment. Keep on focus on that, not the appearance of the food. Yeah. Okay. And after that, you have the purity or the transcending doubt, overcoming doubt. Is Kenkavitarana Visuddhi, because of this comprehension of the cause of their body and mind, cause of those body and mind. So this is a Kenkavitarana Visuddhi we explain. I think last week we explained in Kavitarana Visuddhi. Okay, already we finished, so we go to next one. Okay, next one is how we improve another step of the purity after Kenkavitarana Visuddhi. So in many of the Abhidhamma explain Tato Parambana Tata Parikahite Su Sapache Su. Very long one. Huh? Tevumaka Sankhare Su. You see, su means the modifier, the same ending. What? Su. Tata Bregahi Desu, Sapachesu, Devumaka Sankharesu, Atitadi Veda Benesu. So, full time, Su. You see in Pali. So this, the first one modify to the last one, like this, and like this. So Adidadi Veda Penis. Yeah, one we try to see the cause. So and the Samasana Jnana, we talking about that kind of the Vipassana wisdom, inside wisdom. You remember Samasana Jnana? Investigating wisdom, investigating knowledge or investigating wisdom. So when we focus on body and mind with the with the guru, kalapa, with the guru. So adita, nama, adita, rupa, pachubana nama, pachubana rupa, like this. We investigate. Yeah, so atita di, pena, pere, so meaning, atita di, atita adi, atita past, etc. Meaning the past, present, future, morning time, afternoon time, evening time, night time, etc. Many in various ways. So Veda Benesu in various ways. These are no other things. These are our body and mind. Our body and mind in the past, our body and mind in the present, our body and mind in the future. Yeah. So present moment, present time is we understand what happened. So in the same way, in the past also, in the future also, same way happening like this. Huh? So if you see that present moment, you can easily understand that past and present because of the body and mind always their natures changing same according to the causes. Mm-hmm. So Didari Bena Bedesu is our body and mind, but we focus the group by group, past, present, future, and etc. So the body and mind is a tata parigahitesu. Parigahite, you trying to focus on that. Sabbatia, you know sabbatia. Batia, you know batia. Batia is a cause. Yeah. So with the cause. Yeah. With this cause. We see with the cause. For example, if you want to change, you practice inside meditation for 1 hour. So maybe half an hour, you have a body pain. So at that time, you want to change your body. So mind first appear. So you focus on that. So that before moving, mind is first. So moving cause is mind. So like this. Tapachi is the meaning. Tebu maka sankhara is Tebu maka is te means 3. Bhumaka, Bhumi Ika. Bhumi is a 31 existence. Bhumi means 31 existence. So Tebumaka is we say 31 existence, we say Tebumaka is in different name. Tebukama, Rupa, Arupa. 3. Kama, Rupa, Arupa. 1, 2, 3. 3 is we call Tebumaka is Kama, Rupa, Arupa. So it's included in 31 existence. Yeah. Kama is 11 kind of karma play. Karma existence is a 4 woeful play, and then human being and celestial being. Yeah. So Kama, Rupa, Arupa, Devumaka, Sankharesu. Devumaka Sankharesu. We see 31 existence, we are human being, they are animal. We say like this. But according to the Abhidhamma, animals only Namarupa. Human being also Namarupa. Namarupa is a Sankhara. We call Namarupa is another name is Sankhara. Because Namarupa depend on the causes. That's why we call Sankhara. You know, Asankata is Nibbana. Sankhata is a Namarupa. Sankhata. So Sankharesu is a Namarupa as well. So the meaning is in the three kind of plane, Kama, Rupa, Arupa, there are only Nama Rupa. So these Nama Rupa, we need to focus on that. So very detailed Buddha mentioned, just only Nama Rupa. So these three, four kind of the Pali word, Tattha Parikahedesu, Sapachesu, Devumaka Sankharesu, Atitadi Bena Biresu, Khandadi Naya Marava, Khandandi Anda Adi. Naya means a way. So Khanda, just only five aggregate. We focus. Araba is take it, take down with your mind. Five aggregate. Take the five aggregate with your mind. How? Kalapa Masina. Continue. Kalapa Masina. Kalapa is a group. Group by group. Because of the Samasana Jnana is not too strong concentration, not too strong mindfulness. That's why. Just only the group. We are beginning. So that's why Kalapa Vasina. Group by group, you focus on the five aggregate. The meaning. And Sankipitoa. Sankipitoa. Sankipitoa means in briefly, not very detailed. Sankipitoa is very briefly, just roughly. Just roughly. In the morning time, in the afternoon time, it's just not every single moment, isn't it? Just roughly, we focus. Nikjan Kayatina. Nikjan is Nikjan is impermanent nature. Kayatina. We see these body and mind, they are always going to disappear. When we try to see them, they are always going to disappear. Kayatina, that means kaya. Kaya is gone, disappear. Kayatina, kaya atina. Kayatina, when you separate these words into two, kaya plus atta. We call the body and mind is impermanent. Why? Kayatina. Because they are always going to disappear. That's why they are impermanent. Yeah. So when you understand with the inside wisdom in that way, you see the nature, impermanent nature of the body and mind. How? Creatine, always going to disappear. Always going to disappear like that. And then another common characteristic is dukkha. Nitya, dukkha, anatta. Three characteristics, three common characteristics, isn't it? So dukkha, bhaya, thena. Dukkha, suffering. We translate dukkha in English as suffering. Suffering or unsatisfactoriness or whatever. Dukkha means Why we see the nama and rupa as a dukkha, suffering or in unsatisfactoriness? The meaning of dukkha is bayatin. Bayatin. Baya is a kind of the danger. Kind of the danger. Because nama process of our body and mind always depend on the various kind of cause. So these causes disappear, they are easily going to disappear. So I already gave you example, the house. When you look at outside, very beautiful house, but if you investigate inside, very dangerous, very nearly to fall down. Our body and mind like this, because they are depend on many causes. One causes disappear, they disappear very quickly. So that's why they are so dangerous. We see like this with the inside wisdom, with the inside wisdom. According to their nature, is bayatina we call baya. Baya is a kind of the danger. Bayatina. That's why we call nama rupa is suffering. And then another common characteristic, anatta. Anatta asarakatina. Asarakatina. Asaraka atina. Sara meaning is ka is no meaning here. Sara meaning is there's something. So essence. Essence.
Excellent.
Yeah, essence. Sara meaning essence. Asara means no essence. Essence means like the Buddha explained like you see banana tree, banana tree, the trance when you take off the cover, one layer after another one layer, there's no essence in the middle of the stem of the banana tree, isn't it? The Buddha explained like this. When you investigate the body and mind, the body and mind has no essence. Nothing. Nothing to take it. Yeah, nothing to take it. So that means it's asara. Yeah. Asara, no essence. There's no essence. That's why the Buddha said anatta, no soul. No soul means that translate in English no soul, but no soul means no essence to take it, no entity, yeah, no entity. So like this, Nature Kayatina, very important. Nature Kayatina. You need to remember that Pali was very important. Nature Kayatina. So if somebody trying to ask you, what is a nature? You can explain because of the kayatina. The meaning of the nature is a kayatina. The meaning of the dukkha is a bayatina. So that's why here. Dukkha bayatina. The meaning of the anatta is a asarakatina. Asarakatina in Pali. Asarakatina. No essence. That's why there is no entity. So asarakatina di adana wasena. Oh, adana wasena. Yeah. So I already told you adana wasena is if you practice inside meditation, the step by step inside wisdom, step by step more and more stronger and stronger, seeing the nature of body and mind. So at that time, step by step, we change first clubhouse in a roughly morning time, afternoon time, evening time, our body and mind. Like this, we focus. And after that, Adana or Sena is a Adana meaning is a time. Yeah. Adana is a time. Adana or Sena. This is one method. Adana is time, morning time, afternoon time, evening time, night time, and winter time. Very, very roughly, you can look at our winter time, summer time, spring time, autumn time. So like this. So different time, we focus our body and mind changing. Focus in that way, we call Adana Vasena. Yeah. Adana meaning is a time. Okay. And another one, Sandati Vasena. The Buddha is explaining the step by step. Another focusing on Namarupa way by way of the Sandati Vasena. Sandati meaning is a continuity. Continuously changing. We focus more, little bit more detail, continuously changing, Sandati Vasena. For example, if you focus on the breathing in and out, Anapana, isn't it? Anapana, when you take that air intake, breathing in, so not just only one thing happen. Breathing in, beginning to end, there's a many moments. So the Sandati meaning is the continuity of beginning of the breathing in and beginning to end. Beginning to end. You need to look at, you need to watch continuously. That means is a Sandati or sin. That's why the teacher, the meditation teacher, give the instruction to you. You need to focus from beginning to end. Everything. When you walking meditation, when you do your food forward, move forward, beginning to end. Focus beginning to end. This is a Sandati. Yeah. And the continuity or the one forward movement. One forward movement. And also the abdomen movement, rising, falling also. Focus on the beginning of the rising to end of the rising. Continuously focus on the beginning of the falling to end of the falling. Like this. Sandati was saying now. And more detail, Kana was saying now. Kana means a moment. So that one is more detail. Moment by moment, we need to watch the body. So Kana Vasena Wa. So 3 method. Adana Vasena, number 1 method. Number 2, Sandati Vasena. And number 3, Kana Vasena. Samasana Jnanena. So that at the time our stage of our inside wisdom is the Samasana Jnana. Just investigating knowledge. Investigating knowledge or investigating wisdom. Okay. With the investigating wisdom, Samasana Jnanena Lakhanatayan. So Lakhanatayan means Lakhana meaning is characteristic. Taya meaning is three. Three characteristics, three common characteristics: nature, dukkha, anatta. So I already told you, any step of the practice of insight meditation, vipassana, you always focus on the three lakkhana. Nature, dukkha, anatta all the time. You need to try to see the body and mind according to the nature, according to the dukkha, according to the anatta. Our body and mind show us only these three characteristics all the time. But sometimes we didn't see because we don't have the inside wisdom. So at that time, we don't know. With the inside wisdom and mindfulness and concentration, effort, so 5 mental power, we see them accordingly. Nature, dukkha. Yeah. So nature, dukkha, anatta is not just thinking. Just thinking is not real meditation. The real meditation, present moment, nama rupa, you need to focus on that, and then you will see the characteristic, the three common characteristics, nature to come. Okay, so samadasa, samadasa meaning is the meditator trying to investigate like this again and again, again and again. Teswewa. Tesewa means these nama and rupa. Pachaya wasena. Khana wasena cha. Pachaya wasena, khana wasena sa. Khana wasena cha. Udaya vaya. Udaya vaya. Udaya vaya jnanina. Another insight wisdom. Udaya vaya jnana. Udaya vaya jnana is another step of the insight wisdom. Okay. Udaya means appearing. Vaya means disappearing. At that time, more and more concentration power and mindfulness power. That's why in every single moment, every body and mind, when you watch, you see clearly, you see them as they are appearing and they are disappearing. Only two things, only two seeing. So Udaya Bayan, Sammat and Dasasja. Udaya Bayan means in two appearing and disappearing, appearing and disappearing. We need to try again and again. Samanupasandasa. Samanupasandasa. Like the samasana, investigate and trying to practice to see the appearing and disappearing, appearing again and again, many times. That means samanupasandasa. So sama anupasandasa. Sama is very well. Anupadandasa is anu means again and again. Sandasa is seeing. Trying to see again and again very well. So very long was the Buddha mentioned because the clearly to mention. That's why a little bit more longer what. Yeah, when we learning the Pali, very difficult to memorize because it's too long. Many was a longer was, but the Buddha mentioned that because of the very important, isn't it? Very important. Not just one time. We need to try again and again. We need to look at again and again to see them very well. Very well means accordingly appearing and disappearing, appearing and disappearing. All the time our body and mind appear and disappearing, but just only inside wisdom we can see them, that nature. Without inside wisdom, we didn't see it. Just roughly we know all is changing, but no, we didn't see it. That's why the Buddha said, Sammanupatandasascha. Sama is very well, anu means again and again. Patandasa is trying to see. Okay, so in English translation, the one is after comprehending the causes, meditator considering the mood of the aggregate, etc., etc. Aggregate means, the mood of the aggregate means our body, we have a five aggregate, isn't it? Material, feeling, perception, mental formation, and consciousness. These five aggregates show us all the time their nature, show us. But, if we don't have an inside wisdom, we didn't see them. Yeah. So here, a meditator trying to practice inside meditation step by step according to the purity of mind and inside wisdom. So that's why here, trying to see, considering the mood of the aggregate means not just considering. Considering means watching, trying to see the nature of that. So formulate in a group is a klaba. Translate in English. Formulate in group, then condition thing of the triple plane. Triple plane, you know the triple plane, Tebu Maka, in Pali is a Tebu Maka, Sankhara is yeah. Triple is a is three. Triple is a three plane. Kama, Rupa, Arupa. I already told you. Okay. So this one in English translation is triple plane. Triple plane means a Kama, Rupa, Arupa. Yeah. In the triple plane, just only the things are just only Nama and Rupa. These Nama Rupa are dependent condition. That's why here translate condition things. These condition things at the moment, the focusing include Kalapa was seen. So that have arisen with the causes. Then our body and mind, Nama and Rupa, always arising with the causes. So differing according to the past, present, future, morning time, afternoon time, evening time, night time, winter time, summer time, etc., etc. In many group, you can look at, you can watch on the body and mind. And that has been comprehended. So you understand, you see the true nature of the body and mind at the time in the foregoing manner. So studying, understanding the nature of the Udaya and Vaya, appearing and disappear. Appear and disappearing is because not easy way you cannot see appearing and disappearing, because appearing and disappearing of body and mind very fast. Very fast. That's why. Not very easy, isn't it? That's why we need more stronger mindfulness, more stronger concentration, more and more stronger wisdom to see the appearing and disappearing, isn't it? Anyway, so we focus on that, and then you see the nature of three common characteristics of the body and mind. Nature, impermanent in the sense of the dissolution. If you see the appearing, you easily understand to the nature. Yeah. So that's why here in the sense of the dissolution or disappearing, say, if you see the disappearing or dissolution of the body and mind, you easily understand the anicca lakkhana, the impermanent characteristic, the characteristic of impermanent. So that one is in Pali is anicca khayatina in Pali. Anicca khayatina. Impermanence in the sense of dissolution, khayatina, khaya. Khaya means dissolution or disappearing. Nature, khayatina. And dukkha, vayatina. Dukkha, suffering. Suffering in the sense of the fearfulness. Yeah, fearfulness. Because we see always disappearing, always going to disappear. So that one is very, very fearful. So it's in Pali it's a dukkha, vayatina. Vaya. Vaya is a fear. Fearfulness. In the sense of the fearfulness. And dukkha, vayatina. And anatta asarakatina. So anatta is a soullessness, no soul, in the sense of the unsubstantiality. Unsubstantiality means in the sense of non-entity. Non-entity. By way of duration, duration means by way of time, adana or sena. In Pali, adana or sena. In Pali, by way of duration or time. By way of continuity, santati was sena in Pali. Santati was sena. By way of continuity and by way of the momentariness. By way of the momentariness, kana was sena, yeah. Moment, kana, momentariness. Yeah, this is an English translation. Okay, so in that way, we need to try to understand the nature of body and mind. Accordingly, Nitya, Dukkha, Anatta, three common characteristics of the body and mind. So at that time, our purity of mind, purity level is what kind of level? Inka. Piti Visuddhi. Piti Visuddhi, purity of the view. The purity of the view or purity of the vision in discerning, in understanding what is a part and what is another part, another level. We understand. It's determining the characteristic of part and not part by understanding as oral, etc., etc. As inimical impediments of insight. That kind of the we call in Pali the vipassana kilesa. Vipassana Nipakilese. So in Pali, here, later I will give the Pali, okay? Or is Obasa. Obasa, PD, Pasadi. So we have a kind of the dangers of the inside wisdom. So by now I have to explain them. So after seeing the three common characteristics, and we have already Diti, Visuddhi, and Diti Visuddhi, the purity of the view. So at that time, we have a little bit more stronger mindfulness, concentration, and wisdom. At that time, our body has a body and mind connect, isn't it? So body and mind connect. Mind become pure because of the this chitta visuddhi, and then view become pure, diti visuddhi. So manda stage is very pure stage. So that's why the chittija rupa also pure. That's why the meditator see the light. But even though you close your eye, but very, very bright lighting you see in different color. Sometimes very, maybe it depend on your parameter. Some person has a different color. Mostly it's the sunrise. The light is a white color, but in different person, maybe previous light practice the color casino. They at the time they will see different color as well. Anyway, even though you close your eye and practice meditation, you see in your mind, see very, very bright lighting. Very bright lighting. Yeah. So this one is a kind of the danger of the vipassana inside wisdom, because at the time that person think, oh, I get some level, I got some level of the stage. Maybe I'm become a noble person or something like this. So that's why the lighting is we call kind of the impediment of the inside wisdom. Kind of the disturbance to progress next level. Yeah, to progress next level inside wisdom. Yeah. Bhavadana is but this the dana is no, here in Dana is Nikandi. We call Nikandi. Yeah. Nikandi is a step on the changing the. Oh, I'm see. We didn't see before that very bright light. So at the time, I have some kind of power like this. So the attach on that. Yeah. That's a kind of Nikandi. No Bhavadana, but kind of the Dana. Dhamma Dana. Yeah, we can say in Pali Dhamma Dana. Yeah. So Dhamma Dana is a kind of the disturbance in the progression of the inside wisdom. So, but if you practice with the teacher explain about that, so you can easily getting rid of these impediments. Yeah. Don't worry about that. So meditate, try again and again, reflect on only three characteristics. Nature dukkha anatta. Whatever appear, bright, lighting, you focus on that and then disappear. Yeah. But you can use that one as your meditation object. The meditation object means that the lighting is at the time your meditation object. So trying to see the impermanent nature, suffering nature, and anatta, no soul nature. So later disappear. So your duty is just keep on practice with inside wisdom to see these command characteristics, nature to connect. Okay. So now, starting from the knowledge rising and passing away, and extending up to the knowledge of adaptation, so there arises a continuous stream of the contemplating. So again and again, practice continuous contemplating, stream of the contemplating. Yeah, so you will have a 9 kind of insight wisdom at the time. So anyway, so if you see that again and again, then 3 common characteristics, so you know easily this is a right way, this is a wrong way. If I attach on that, then the Obasa lighting is the wrong way. Keep on practice is the right way, so like this. So it's a mega jnana dasana usodi. We will continue in another stage of the insight wisdom. Wisdom. Okay, so in Pali here, in Pali is in manual Abhidhamma, Pali is Obaso, number 1, PT, number 2, Pasadi, number 3, Obaso, PT, Pasadi, Dimoko, number 4, Dimoko Cha, Pekaho, number 5, and Sukhan, number 6, Jnana Mupatana Mupekha. So combine 3. Jnana is in wisdom, jnana. Upatana is a sati, mindfulness here. Upekha is a tatra michatupeka, equanimity. Yeah. So jnana is a 7, upatana is a 8, M is a according to the Pali grammar put in M, but upatana. Jnana, upatana. Jnana is 7, upatana 8, and upekha, equanimity is a 9, and nikandi is a 10. So 10 kind of the disturbance. There are 10 kind of the disturbance of the progressing of the insight wisdom. We need to be careful here. So Obaso is a lighting, very, very bright lighting. PT, you know, PT is a 5 kind of PT. Yeah. At the time, many different PT. Pasadi, you know, Pasadi is a body and mind so calm at the time. Pasadi. Dimoko here is a different name. Dimoko is a sada, confident. Very strongly confident at the time. Yeah. Because you see the nature of the Udaya and Vaya, appear and disappearing is very clearly at the time. Your confidence is very strong in Dharma. Yeah. The Buddha teachings is I can prove myself. Buddha said nature, I see nature. Appear and disappear all the time, like this. So more and more stronger confidence, saddha. The Dimoko is a saddha. Yeah. And Bhagaho. Here Bhagaha also another word, another different word. Virya, effort. Virya. So Virya, at the time, Virya also very, very great Virya we have. Because of studying, seeing the Nitya appearing and disappearing, we very interested. What happened next? What happened? I will see. So like this, many is expectation in that stage. In that stage, many expect. That's why we put a lot of energy because we want to expect. We expect to see more strange things like of us PT capacity. Yeah. So Bhagaha means here is effort, great effort, and Sukha. Sukha is happiness. Happiness, yeah, we have a many different kind of happiness. If you want something, or for example, if you want the latest iPhone model, if you want, when you get it, you're so happy, isn't it? Maybe the other thing you are happy, no iPhone, like for example, this is for example. So the person who want to get the new iPhone, so when that person get it, very happy. But that happiness, sukha is, we need more. But the here sukha is, we need less. At that time, we don't want any other thing. Just only focus on the meditation objects. Very happy. No need other thing. At the time, we hear some kind of the noise or some sound. We don't want to hear. Just focus on meditation. So sukha is a different kind of sukha. Here sukha is a dhamma sukha, the not kama sukha. Kama sukha, something getting, we call kama sukha. Another sukha, jhana sukha. When we have a very strong concentration, we call it a jhana sukha. Jhana sukha is less and less. First jhana is a vitaka vichara. Second jhana is put away vitaka, initial obligation. We don't want initial obligation. Less, full jhana feta. Second jhana sukha. That jhana sukha more or less. No more sustained obligation. Vichara also, isn't it? Yes. So more and more jhana. So up to fit jhana, less jhana fed, isn't it? Kama sukha is not like this. One thing you get, more you want. Increase, isn't it? But jhana sukha is less, is more. Sukha is more great. The vipassana sukha also like this.
So the Adimoko is one of the mind.
Here, Dimoka is not Dimoka, Chitasika. Yeah, no, the determining manifesto. Yeah, it's the Pali is Dimoka, many different meaning. Yeah, here Dimoka is our confidence before practice meditation. We believe the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. And after that, you practice meditation and you understand the nature of the body and mind, Dharma. At the time, your belief, your confidence different because you have a determination. Oh, that's this the Buddha teaching. The Buddha say nature. Every condition things is a nature, impermanent. Before practice meditation, we accept because we believe the Buddha. But that confidence is not with the determination, isn't it? not with the determination. But after practice meditation and you see body and mind present moment, you see the nature of the impermanent characteristic. At that time, our belief, our confidence more strong because with the determination. Oh yeah, this I see in that way. Not just believe Buddha. Buddha's teaching like this, and also I see myself according to the Buddha teaching. So the confidence, sada, at the time, with the determination. That's why here the Buddha used Atimok. Yeah. Confident with the determination. If you want to translate, here Atimok means confident with determination. So don't be confused. Atimok is in the Mandafedas, and the particular Mandafeda, isn't it? Particular Mandafeda. Vitaka, Vichara, Viti. No. Vitaka, Vichara, Vidya, Adhimoka, Vidya, Chanda, Pidi Chanda. Pidi Chanda. Six kind of particular manifesta also Dhimoka. Yeah. But that Dhimoka is kind of the determination, the manifesta. Here Dhimoka is confident with the determination. Okay, and the Sukha, Sukha is like this: Kama Sukha, Jhana Sukha, Vipassana Sukha, Vipassana Sukha, and then the Mega Sukha. So Lokiya Sukha, Lokodra Sukha, different level. The more deep happiness. So here Sukha is said like this, and then so this here Sukha sometimes maybe you want to give the Dhamma talk to your parents, your Dhamma friends at the time, very strongly at the time. Because you see the impermanent nature. So all my friends, that person never practiced meditation. So I want to tell them to practice meditation to see the nature like me. So you have a feeling like this. Yeah. So the jnana is a wisdom also. Wisdom also at the time very clear. Yeah. And upatana here, upatana is a mindfulness, sati. Another different name. Upatana is a sati. That sati is very strongly. Yeah. So the sati is a powerful sati also. And then brika, equanimity at the time. Equanimity also stronger. Yeah. So wisdom, mindfulness, equanimity, these three are very important to balance our mind with the three wisdom, mindfulness, and equanimity to balance our mind. So at the time, more and more stronger wisdom. So that's why sometimes we think, oh, my wisdom is to become noble wisdom like the mega wisdom, polar wisdom like this. And the last one is a nikandi. Yeah. So the number 1 to number 9 is no real disturbance. No real disturbance. These are the result of the vipassana, result of the insight wisdom. Number 1, obhasa to number 9, equanimity. Yeah. These are not real disturbance of the progresses, but if we attach to them, another one, it can be attachment. Dharma dana is real disturbance. Dana is a, yeah. If you have dana, you have no progress. No progress of the wisdom, inside wisdom at the time. Yeah, if you attach to the lighting, obhasa, if you attach to PD, very strongly PD at the time, you have a, you cannot mention how the kind of PD is, how intense. Intensity is very great intensity. And passaddhi also very calm down, body and mind at that time. Yeah. Sometimes if we practice meditation, don't want to move at the time. Don't want to move and don't want to hear anything. That's why somebody they sit in very long time, many hour, and then no eating, no eating, no drink. The whole day practice without eating and without drinking. But if you attach to that, dangerous. It's no progress. So attachment is, and even though the Dharma dana very subtle, very subtle. That's why we give the example. In your hand, the very small, tiny particle in your hand, no problem. But when tiny particle, that particle inside your eye, difficult to. You cannot, because the eye is very subtle, like this. Here, Nikandi, the attachment is not too much, little, but like a tiny particle in your eye. Dangerous, I mean. That's why I say the disturbance of the 10 kind of the disturbance of the progress of the good insight wisdom. Okay. Obhasa, piti, passaddhi, dimako, pekkaho, sukha, jnana, upatana, upekha, and nikandi. Okay, so obhasadi vipassanupekilese. Yeah, in Pali. Obhasadi means obhasa, etc., up to 1 to 10, kind of the about 10 things we call vipassanupekilesa. Vipassana upekilesa. Impurity of the inside wisdom. These 10 kinds are impurity of the inside wisdom. If you have these 10 kinds, obhaso, piti, passaddhi, up to nikanti. Yeah, so your wisdom, inside wisdom, is not very clear. So upekilese meaning, upekilese is make a kind of impurity. Kilesa. Kilesa, upekilesa, not too much different. So paribanda parigaha was seen. I think here the Pali was some book paribanda banda banta paribanda the paribanda not banda paribanda parigaha was seen paribanda. Paribanda is this danger. Paribanda means danger. So we see all these are danger things. These 10 kinds are danger things. So Paribanda, Parigaha was it. Mega, Lakana, Wawotana. Mega, Amega. Okay. Mega, Amega. Mega is the right way. Amega is the wrong way. Lakana means distinguish. Here, Lakana is a distinguish, not characteristic. Okay, not characteristic. So Lakana Pali has a different meaning in different usage. Here, Mega, Lakana, Pawatanan. Mega is a right way, right path. Amega is a wrong way, wrong path. Lakana meaning is differentiate, or distinguish. You can you know, oh, this is not right way. This is not right, wrong way. So you know that Wawatana is you separate them. So this kind of level of the purity is we call Mega Jnana Dasana Visuddhi Nama. Nama means a call. That Visuddhi, that purity is called Mega Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. So that means that you see Mega part and Amega non-part. Jnana, wisdom, Dasana also seeing. Seeing represents wisdom. Okay? Mega Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. So Mega Jnana Dasana Visuddhi is not the other thing. The 10 kind of Vipassana Kilesa, Obasa, Piti, Pasadi, Timoka, Pekaha, Sukha, Jnana, Upatana, Upeka, Nikandi, these three are 10 kind of the Vipassana Kilesa. Remove them, and then you know, oh, Vipassana Kilesa is wrong way. Keep on practice the anicca, dukkha, anatta, focusing on that is right way. Yeah. Attachment to the hiding obasa is wrong way. You know, you can distinguish these two ways. So that's we call Magga. That's why. Yeah. That's why Magga, and Dasana Visuddhi. So if you want to upgrade another level wisdom or the Visuddhi, so then continuously explain Tata Paribanda Vimodasa. So free from the Vipassana Kilesa, the disturbance of the inside wisdom. Panadasa, dasa means that person who free from the disturbance of the inside wisdom. Udaya Vaya Jnanato. From Udaya Vaya Jnana. Seeing the appearing and disappearing. Patthaya. So from the together the Udyabhaya Jnana to Patthaya means from the Udyabhaya Jnana to Yava Nuloma. So Uryabhya Jnana is a wisdom. Another wisdom is Anuloma Jnana, isn't it? So, Uryabhya Jnana to Anuloma Jnana. These wisdom we call here Pati Pada Jnana Dasana Visuddhinama. So you need to focus on the 10 kind of inside wisdom. You need to remember 10 kind of inside wisdom. Samasana Jnana, Udyabhya Jnana, Vinga Jnana, Bhaya Jnana, Adinava Jnana, Nibida Jnana, Patisankhya Jnana, Sankarupika Jnana, Nuloma Jnana. Remember?
Yeah.
So the first one is Samasana Jnana. Second one is Udyabhya. From Udyabhya Jnana, second one to the last one, 10. Number 10 is the Anuloma Jnana. So from the Udyabhya Jnana to Anuloma Jnana, we call Patipada Jnana Dasana Visuddhinama. So Patipada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi, purity or the practice is not the other. The wisdom, inside wisdom. Second inside wisdom to 10 inside wisdom. So nine kind of the wisdom. So 9 kind of the inside wisdoms we call Patipada Jnana Dasana Visuddhinama. Because Tilakkhana, here is played. Tilakkhana, T means 3. Lakkhana means nature, dukkha, anatta. These 3. Not the other, all the time. Nature, dukkha, anatta. Tilakkhana, Vipassana, Paramparaya. Vipassana, Paramparaya. Vipassana Paramparaya means from Udyabhya to Nuloma. These jnana is up and down practice. Yeah.
1 to 9.
2 to 9.
Yeah.
Not 1. 2 to 9.
2 to 9.
Yeah, not Samasana jnana. From Udyabhya jnana.
2 to 9.
2 to 9. So that's why the Udyabhya Jnana is the beginning of the very real Vipassana wisdom. So the Udyabhya Jnana, from the Udyabhya Jnana to Nuloma Jnana, 9 kind of wisdom. You again and again, Paramparaya means forward, backward, practice like this. Sometimes you go to Udyabhya Jnana, seeing appearing and disappearing, disappearing. Sometimes you just see only appearing. Sometimes you have a very fearful. You feel very fearful because you don't want to. You are watched then again. Maybe at the time you're very boring. strongly boring. Some meditator, they run away from this meditation center because of so boring. Because all the time, when they look at just only Nama and Rupa and then appear and disappear, don't want to watch again. So boring. Feel like this very strongly. So I have many persons. They run away from the meditation center. If they cannot, the practice meditation, that situation also practice meditation. Focus on that and be trying to see the beginning to end, appearing, disappearing. So it's okay. But cannot watch that situation, the boy ran away. So I mean, also from the anyways from the second Vipassana inside Western, Udyabhya Jnana to Nulama, up and down, practicing. Not just directly up. Second to nine is we have a lot of practice. Up and down. Practice meaning is focus on the Nama Rupa and then Nitya, Dukkha, Anatta. We don't want, but we have to do. No choice at the time. No choice. Yeah. Yeah. So that means Vipassana Parampraya. Parampraya. Parang Apra. Para Apra means Parampraya. Pati Pajandasa. Okay. Pati Pajandasa means the person who practice in that way. In that way means sometimes you see more appear and disappearing, Udiya and Baya. Sometimes you just see it appearing or disappearing. Yeah. Sometimes you have a very, very fearful feeling. Baya. Yeah. Sometimes Marinawa. Oh, this is very dangerous. This is so dangerous. You see like this, and this is what we call Marinawa. And then maybe that is you don't want to get more slide or something like that. You don't at that time we don't want to get Inamarupa again. So it's a repeater. And then Padivada, yeah. Padisankha. Padisankha means trying to practice again and then the Nisadukha Anatta, Padivada, Padisankha Jnana, and Nuloma Jnana. Sankharupika Jnana, isn't it? Yeah, Sankharupika Jnana is the most stable. Sankharupika Jnana is the most stable. That meditator is very, very strongly, stable mind. So keep on practice like this in many times. That means Vipassana, Parampraya, Padibhajandasa. Padibhajandasa means practice. Again and again, practice many times. So more and more, Nawa, 9 kind of the Vipassana Jnana. So Udyabhya Jnana is more clear. Vinga Jnana more clear at the time. Because of practice again and again. Yeah. And then Bhaya Jnana more clear. Adinawa, Nevida, Mochidu Kamyada, you want to free from, free from that kind of the danger. Yeah, this the Mochidu Kamyada Jnana. So that kind of the 9 kind of the Vipassana Jnana we call Padivada Jnana Dasana Visuddhina. Okay, this is a Pali in the Manya Bidama. So English translation, we look at English translation. The Vipassana Jnana Dasana Visuddhi is the fifth purity. The fifth stage of the purity. The aspirant who has clear his doubt. The meaning is the Kinka Vitarana Visuddhi. So meditate again with a better understanding. Better understanding means more stronger insight wisdom on three characteristics of nature, impermanence, dukkha, suffering or unsatisfactoriness, and anatta, no entity. So that person realized that life is only just flowing. The stream, like the stream of the river, a continuous and divided moment. At the time, he understood. So the person finds no genuine happiness for every form of the pleasure. The pleasure is at the time, the meaning of the pleasure is understanding at the time more. Because the happiness also impermanent. And happiness also impermanent. Nothing different. They all the same. So that's one. The person at the time find no genuine happiness, the meaning, for every form of pleasure. Every form of pleasure means good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant, or even though pleasant reduced to pain because of the going to disappear. Yeah. So that's what is a transience is painful. And then where change and sorrow prevail, there cannot be permanent ego or soul. So more understanding nature to anatta in that way. And the more clearly seeing arising the passing away of the every conditioned things become very obvious to the meditator at the time. Okay, so at that time, as he is absorbed in meditation, absorbed means his concentration power is stronger and stronger at the time. So he witnessed an aura, obasa, auras or light, obasa emerging from his body as a result of his keen insight, wisdom. The mental very pure. That's why body also pure and imitating the lighting. That's why even though you close your eye, you see lighting. So meditator experience also that very strange lighting, very bright lighting. He experience also an precedent joy, pity, yeah, very great joy and happiness, sukha, and then pasadi, quietude or calmness in body and mind. Very calm body and mind at that time. So at that time, pain also disappeared at that time. And then the person who reached that stage, the meditator began the strenuous the effort, alcohol, transient effort, and even mind means the balanced mind, upekha, yeah. And also his religious enthusiasm increased, dimokha. Religious enthusiasm means you can prove yourself with the teaching of the Buddha. So the confidence with the determination is also increased. And the mindfulness, sati also strengthened. Mindfulness becomes stronger and stronger. And then wisdom also ripened. But the problem is if you attach on them, laboring under the misconception, so maybe the meditator think, oh, I already attained the sainthood. Sainthood means I become the arahant. That person think like this. So we have a joke. There's a joke. A person going to the meditation center and practice meditation for 1 month. So maybe he reached the stage or the level, at that level, and he think, oh, I'm already become the Sotapanna, and he left from his meditation center and go back to the home. So one day, his daughter going to shopping and then go back the buying the some kind of fish. She think once she buy, the fish already dead. She think, but at home it's still alive. So she, oh, what can I do for that? I don't want to kill. So at that time, the father, oh, don't worry, I'm already begun the Sotabana, so I never ever go to the awful hell. I can kill. I can kill. We make a joke like this because he's not Sotabana. He thinks he's Sotabana. Sotabana is not behave in that way. Sotabana never ever killing. Yeah, even though the life, if you life threaten, if you okay, if you don't do that, you never okay. Yeah, so you make the joke like so maybe yeah, so the other stage happening thinking like this. No, I'm already safe. I become the arahant. I'm already all under defilement gone because a long time practice didn't see the kilesa because of very strongly mindfulness and concentration. At the time, no more kilesa during practice meditation. So that think, oh, I'm free from them, under defilements. Thinking like this. There is at the time a person, a prayer meditator, young, we call Nikanti for that stage of mind. Nikanti is attachment, very, very little attachment to the Dharma, these 9 kinds of Dharma, Obasa, Piti, Pasati, Dimoka, Pekaha, wisdom, Jnana, Sati, Upeka. These states of mind, if you attach little that to them, is cannot progress. So the inside wisdom will stop there, inside wisdom at the time. If you have a teacher, the teacher you explain about these nature and then you understand and then continue practice on the Namarupa with the 3 characteristics, 3 common characteristics, nature to Kannada, so you can progress. Okay, so we realize that these temptation are only impediment or barrier. Another translation in English, barrier. Yeah, the barrier upakilesa to inside wisdom, and that he had not really attained the sainthood. So accordingly, the person endeavor trying to see to distinguish between right path and wrong path, mega and amega. Right path and mega, wrong path is amega. So mega mega jnana dasana, we call it. So it's called purity, another kind of purity, because it clear up the misconception as regard the accurate path. So he understands this is right path, this is the wrong path, and that's why it's called mega mega jnana dasana visuddhi. Okay. Okay, so the mega mega jnana dasana visuddhi is to understand the mega mega jnana dasana visuddhi. To reach that stage of purity, you need to be careful. These 9 things. Okay, the 9 things are joy, quietude, excessive faith or confidence, effort, happiness, wisdom, mindfulness, equanimity, and then liking for these stage of mind. So there's the 10 kind of the vipassana calculator you need to be aware. Okay, so we go to the next Visuddhi level. Next Visuddhi level is a Patibada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. Patibada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi is collectively applied to the 9 kind of insight wisdom, beginning with the knowledge as a regard the arising of Pasana way, Udyabhaya Jnana, of the conditioned things, and ending with the knowledge of adaptation, nuloma, that occur in the path thought moment, immediately preceding to the Kudrabu moment. So before Kudrabu moment, we call the Visuddhi is Patibada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. So in that level, in that Visuddhi level, we have a lot of practice. We have to do a lot of practice in that Visuddhi. Patibada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi is a Vipassana Parampara. We up and down practice again and again, more clearly understanding that inside wisdom, Vipassana Jnana, from the Udyabhaya to Lama. Yeah, from the Udyabhaya to Lama. Yeah. In many different focusing 5 aggregate, maybe Rupa, maybe Nama. Nama is a 4 kind of Nama, feeling, maybe perception, maybe mother formation, maybe consciousness, any mother stages, focus and practice again and again. So these Visuddhi level is we need practice many times. Strongly enough to get the enough wisdom. Enough wisdom means very clearly and penetratedly understanding nature dukkha. Okay. That's a Patibada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. So another level. If you want to upgrade another level of Visuddhi, purity, so in many of them explain the way how to get it. So Tesam Patipajandasa. Tesam means these Namarupa. These body mind. Patipajandasa, these body mind with the 9 inside wisdom from the Udyabhaya Jnana to Nuloma. The Tesam here is many. practice. Yeah. From Udiyabhaya to Nuloma. From Udiyabhaya Jnana to Nuloma Jnana, you practice again and again in that backward and forward and backward and forward. So practice again. Patipachandasa. Practice. Patipacha means practice. Patipachandasa. So Patipachandasa means the person who practice in that way again and again in many, many times. Tesang Patipachandasa. Pana. Pana is in other way. And Vipassana Parikama Kama. Adina. So Vipassana Parikama Kama. Vipassana Parikama is a preparation. Vipassana preparation is a Sila Visuddhi, Chitta Visuddhi, yeah, Ditthi Visuddhi. So this Visuddhi is Vipassana Parikama. Parikama is a preparation. Yeah, preparation for the insight, like this. So idani means right now. Ita. After you make a preparation for the vipassana insight wisdom, so right now, idani apana upa jandas didi upa upajit sandidi. So right now, apana is absorption very strongly. Your concentration very strong. Apana, absorption stage of the concentration. Yeah, you get it. So Boingan is a light content consciousness studying because explaining the mental process at the time. So right now you are going to very absorption stages, very strongly concentration power. So at the time, your mental process is in your mind. In the mental process studying Boinga or change it or change it. Your Boinga is a likening consciousness stop at the time. And Apaman Upapana Manodwara Vachananandara. Opana, sorry, no Opana. Opana means arising. The Manodwara mind. Manodwara Vachananandara. At that time, the Manodwara Vachana, mind abiding consciousness is very, very strong. Because of the many practice again and again practice, at that time, very strongly supporting Sada, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya. So, the Manodara Vachana, mind abiding consciousness, is Upana Manodara Vachana. Manodara Vachana is abiding conscious always in the mind thought process. If you already we learn, mind abiding consciousness is studying take the object, the meditation object quickly. So at the time, very, very easy. Yeah, quickly. So Tvetini Vipassana Chittani. Tvetini means 2. Tini means 3. Somebody, for somebody, 2, only 2. Vipassana chitta. Somebody, 3. So that is in the process of mind, viti, chitta viti. In the process of mind, you already know prekama, upachara, prekama, nuloma. Prekama, upachara, nuloma, 3. Sun person, very bright person, no prekama. Upachara and nuloma, 2. That meaning dwaiting. Dwe is meaning is only upachara and nuloma. These are vipassana chitta. Inside consciousness. Because Tini is a parikama, upachara, and nuloma. Tini. Yeah. Vipassana chittani yang kinchi anechadi lakkana marana. Yang kinchi means we have a three characteristic, common characteristic: nature, dukkha, anatta. So these 3 characteristics, one of them, anyone, we don't know which one. Maybe different person, different taking. Some person take a nature as an impermanent nature. Some person dukkha, suffering nature. Some person anatta, no entity nature. So Yang means at anyone. Take at anyone. Yang nature di lakhana maraba. Nature di lakhana. Nature ari. Nature, etc. Meaning nature, dukkha, anatta, lakhana, maraba. Lakhana is a characteristic. Maraba means a take. Any these 3 characteristics take. So that meaning is at that time, vipassana chitta, parikama, nuloma, upachara, nuloma, the chitta has an object is only nature, dukkha, anatta of the nama, rupa, not the other. No. The meaning. So, parikamo pachara, nuloma, namena. Oh, this is explain the duality. Prikama, prikamo, prikama. So combine more, changing u into o. Prikamo meaning prikama upachara. Prikama upachara nuloma. 3 vipassana chitta. Here. Prikamo pacha nuloma namina. Namina means a name. Here, namina means a name. Yeah, in Pali, nama is 2 different meanings. Nama means a name, or nama means a call. Call is call. So we might use Deti Visodi nama. But nama is sometimes rupa, nama rupa. Nama is a no name, not a call. It's a nama rupa is a nama is mantra. So don't be confused. Pali was and confused because of saying one what, many different meaning. Yeah, any language like this. Yeah. So we need to be careful. Don't be confused.
That's right. So power dandy means happening. Yeah. So these three upasana chitta is happening. Parikama, upachara, nuloma. Is these upasana chitta taking any one of the common characteristics, maybe nature, maybe dukkha, maybe anatta. Yeah, one of them, we don't know which one. It's possible any of them. So ya sikhapada. Sikhapada means the highest one. Sikha. Ya means that. That jnana. That vipassana. Ya sikhapada. Ya vipassana. Ya that vipassana. Sikhapada, the highest one. Sa, that highest one. Sanuloma Sankharupika. Sanuloma Sankharupika. Otana Kamini Vipassana Teacher Pauchati. Very long. Very long one. No? Sanuloma means with the nuloma. Sa means saha, sa. Sanuloma. Sa nuloma. No? So with the nuloma, jnana, Sankharupika. With the nuloma and with the Sankharupika jnana. That's why we call this is highest vipassana. Yeah. Nuloma and Sankharupika is the highest vipassana. Yeah. Bhautana Gamini. Bhautana Gamini. Bhautana means changing from the ordinary one to the excellent one. Bhautana means directly meaning Otana meaning standing, outstanding. Yeah, outstanding. Kamini is ready to go the mega, yeah, supramundane stage. Yeah. Otana Kamini, Vipassana teacher, we call Pauchadi means we also can say like this. Otana Kamini Vipassana or Sikhapada Vipassana, yeah, we can say like this. Okay, so already 4. We will stop here. Next Monday we will continue explain that Pali what more little bit more detail. Okay, so if you practice inside wisdom, we our wisdom inside wisdom upgrade little by little like this. Yeah. So we need to understand the changing of the wisdom. So if you see the changing the nature of that, so you can easily that is right way or wrong way. You can make a decision yourself. Yeah. Or this is this one is not right way. This one is a wrong way. So right way and wrong way you can easily understand, and then yeah. So if you more understanding in theory in that way, it's very, very supporting to your practice. So, okay, we will stop here. So, as much as possible, you try to practice meditation and getting vipassana jnana inside wisdom, and you will understand the nature of nibbana as much as possible. Thank you very much. So before stop the lecture, we wish Buddha teachings stay longer and longer in the universe. So we wish Buddha Sasanan, Chiran, Tita 2 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanan, Chiran, Tita 2. Buddha Sasanan, Chiran, Tita 2. Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Tu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. Thank you. Thank you very much for your watching. See you on Monday. Bye bye.